Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today I want to explore how to use the let function. The let function in Excel is designed to optimize and streamline formulas by allowing you to assign names to calculation results. This makes your formulas easier to read and can improve calculation performance, especially when you have repetitive calculations within a formula. Benefits of using let is on the one hand increased readability because formulas become easier to understand when descriptive names replace complex nested calculations, and you also benefit from increased performance because Excel calculates each named value once, which can be more efficient than repeating the same calculation multiple times in a formula. The let function is particularly useful in complex financial models, data analysis tasks, and any situation where you are dealing with formulas that could benefit from clarity and efficiency improvements. The let function belongs to the group of dynamic array functions within Excel and assigns names to calculation results. This can make formulas easier to read and can improve performance. The syntax starts by let, open parentheses, and then you define name 1 and the value, name 2 and the value, and then last but not least you define the calculation which uses the names. And explanation: name 1, name value 1, and so on assign names to values or calculations, and calculation uses these names in its formula. So what does it mean? As you can see inside our data, we have sales and quantity. And if I want to get the average cost of a product, so our average, so the average that a customer has to pay us for a product, I have to divide the total sales by the total quantity. And then I know, okay, this is our average sales price for our product. And I could do that by just writing equal sign, and then I do the sum of sales, I close the parentheses, and then I divide it by the sum of my quantity. This is of course one solution, and I get to $162.74. But I can also use the let function, and for this I also start with an equal sign followed by let, open parentheses, and then I have to define my name 1. And my name 1 should be total sales. And now I have to give Excel a calculation or value that is referring to total sales. So I could write whatever I want here. And now I have to do the calculation for my total sales. And as you remember, it is sum, open parentheses, and then just marking our sales. And now I also want to get my total quantity, so I'm just writing total quantity. And the total quantity is of course my sum, or the sum of the quantity. I close the parentheses, and now I have like two names, two parameters. It is total sales and total quantity. And now I could do any calculation based on those two parameters. I could say total sales times total quantity, or I could say total sales minus total quantity or plus total quantity. But in this case, I want to divide it again. So I'm saying now total sales. And as you can see now, you get total sales and total quantity in the formula drop down right there. So I'm saying total sales divided by total quantity. I close the parentheses, I hit enter, and as you can see, we get to the same result. And this way of writing calculations could be very useful if you have complex calculations where you then just could define, for example, the sum of sales and call it total sales, and then you define, I don't know, a bunch of other parameters, and then at the end you can just write your calculations with the parameters or the names you've defined before. And that's basically how the let function works. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and see you in the next video.